Hello there and welcome back to RoadCraft. Yes, we're back on here once again, going to be continuing where we left off last time, but first, it is Monday, so that is the day where we like to thank and welcome all of the newest subscribers that we gained over the last week and over the weekend. You guys are awesome, and also thank you to the people that have stuck with me thus far. You guys are also awesome. This channel is only possible thanks to you guys, hitting that like button, the subscribe button, all the wonderful comments, and of course, the people have hit the join button to join the investors team and support the channel financially. A huge thank you to them as well. Okay, so last time we were working on the final map of the main game. We're getting pretty far into it. We just have, 2 more stages to go, full of missions and stuff like that. Hopefully we're getting pretty close though, because on the multiplayer session that I did last week, with DDG and company, DDG and Korak and Chinny, we finished the map there. So I did get the achievement for finishing the final map of the game. But don't worry, we will be finishing that map anyway on our single player. So without further wasting time, let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go. Alrighty then, and here we are. We're about 88% through the map, so we should be able to finish it today. Hopefully. We might have another road to build or so, but I think for the most part, we should be good. Oh, there's 2 things we need to grab from there. Oh man, I hate that place. Yeah, we got to put the valves in as well. Yeah, we have a few different objectives. We still have this one. Oh. No, hold on. Da-da-da-da-da. No. Oh, that route's still going. Wait, it said it wasn't going, but it's going now. Yeah, that one's still sending semi-trucks. We definitely want to make sure that that one is also complete. Okay, so this one is activate the pipeline next to the geothermal stations. So we're tracking that one. So basically what we need to do is we need to go around the map and grab these valves. There's 2 valves there. There's 1 valve here in this junkyard. And we need to put a valve there. Need to put a valve here, and we need to put a valve here. So the 2 valves that are over here, we'll grab those from here. That way we can load them both. And this one, we'll just grab it, and then obviously we'll have to go around this way, and then make our way up that hill. We're down the way. Okay, good. Making sure. So we still got to put the valves on, but yeah, we're pretty close to the end of the game. So I will make it a point to finish this map today, as well as we will go around and do all of the toy locations if there is any, because I haven't actually looked on this map, as well as get every single achievement that is this map, that is related to this map specifically. So we want to make sure we get those achievements as well before we move on to the DLC. So next time will be the DLC, which is good. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Looking like we're going to finish this map today. Do we have... it's like, do we have a mule nearby? There we go. Oh yeah, we dropped off those stupid generators. I'm so glad this map's almost over with though. I've just about had it with all these little tiny jobs where it's just like, grab this, go across the map, place this here. And then it's like, okay, go here and do this thing. And now come back, grab those things you just dropped off and a little bit earlier and bring them back over here. So it's like, come on, man. Look, all right, I'm a rebuilding infrastructure kind of person. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I am not this isn't SnowRunner. Yeah. No, this game's a lot of fun. I played up a little bit, for the YouTubes. But yeah, I did last episode, I did get generally annoyed at some of the little jobs because I was like, like back and forth. It's like, good Lord, man. Just stop. But luckily, like I said, we played the multiplayer last Friday with DDG and the rest over on his live stream, and we finished up the map. So yeah, we know we're pretty damn close. It looks like I'm not going to be hauling those vehicles anywhere anyway, or at all. Although it would be fun. I gave up on the whole trying to restore every single piece of little infrastructure and trying to clean up the map and stuff like that, because it just... The amount of hours that you spend on some of these maps, especially this one. This one we have spent the most amount of hours on out of the entire game. this is definitely the longest map. I mean, it makes sense though. It is the final map of the game, of the main game if you don't have the DLC. So, and then the DLC is just 2 extra maps, and then we'll be moving on to another game for our Mondays until they release some more DLC. You know, I definitely, like I said, I definitely do enjoy this game. So it's not like it's you know, once we're done forever type of deal. I mean, we'll be done until they release new DLC for it, which I'm happy to pick up. Should be able to load both of these valves, and we'll take the nice long trip over to that one section to put those valves in place, and then we'll come back and grab that other valve and take it uphill there. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's how you load 2 of them, by the way. Okay. You know, I could grab, since I'm already over here. Wait, no, yeah, we could grab the 3rd one and drop it off real quick, actually, and then drive across the map, because that's not really adding anything to our journey anyway. Not really. These valves are really freaking heavy. If we can get a 3rd one loaded, I don't mind that. There we go. That way the load is balanced. Okay. Well, mostly balanced anyway. Cannot secure cargo. Why not? Didn't it used to tell you which one couldn't be secured? I could have swore we've secured these before like this. Maybe we need to give it a little bit of a turn. Come on. Okay, that's definitely... No, still can't secure cargo. They must have changed this recently, because I've definitely done these valves like this before. Okay, so yeah, they're just too far outside the zone, or outside the loading zone. So what that means is... Yes. If we jostle them around a little bit. Oh, there we go. Maybe it was those gates. Maybe those gates were messing with the AI, thinking I was trying to load those gates too. I don't, yeah. It's a little weird. Oh, I forgot about that hole. You can't see the hole until you're in it. Do not take that out of context. Alright. And then this valve should be able to be easily put on from that side. Getting it... we're going to have to grab it with the stupid claw machine. I'm no good at claw machines, man. Used to waste all my money as a kid doing the stupid claw machine. And I never was good at it. Like, they're rigged. Like, probably. If we can get close enough, we can load it with the crane as well. That's as close as we're gonna get. Controller. I need a new controller. I need a new computer. I need to do everything. Just everything needs to be nude. Renewed? Yeah, probably should say that. Alright, van. Oh, oh. Do not hit X. That's a bad time. There we go. Nope. All right, you know what? Get out of my way. See, in real life, these claws are so strong that when they grab up cars and stuff, it just pierces the sides of the cars to grab it. Get a good purchase on it, you know. Stupid power lines. Good thing they don't exist. Oh my gosh, the camera. I am not doing that. That is the game. Oh, no! I almost had it balanced. All right. Truck, please. Surely we can get this on here, right? Yes. Get on my truck. Okay. I don't know if that's going to load. I'm afraid to take down my anchors. Okay. Oh, I'm next to those gates again. There, yeah, it's those gates. That's what it is. It's those freaking gates. Alright, now I am extremely tall, so I'm probably going to flip over. I guess I'm not too extra. I've been taller before. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so part of the, if you guys ever go and check out DDG's channel, Drunken Dragon Gaming, you check out his channel. We did a live stream, or when doing that live stream. I don't know if he got to see it very good, but we had loaded up one of these trucks with 2 of those purple crates. I think no, it was like 2 purple crates. It wasn't exactly them, but it was the same size. 2 of them on top of one of these, and we couldn't get underneath the pipes over here at these. You got these little overhead pipes. We couldn't get it over the pipes, so what we did was we took a crane and we lifted the truck up and over, up and over the pipes. It was so funny. It's like, yeah, the truck was just too tall for the pipe sections, unfortunately. So we may be getting into the weeds with that one as well, because yeah, I remember that mission. That's gonna be fun. Okay, I shouldn't be. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, he's just like, how in the hell did you get it that tall? It's like, I don't know. The way she goes. Yeah, I think the last section, the one we just passed, that one was tall enough for us to go underneath, but the other 2 definitely. Ooh. Yeah, we have to drive it across the map too, which is like really annoying. I mean, technically the truck is balanced for the most part. The top is the only thing that's causing it to be tippy. Alright, well, we're almost up there. Yeah, I think after that, then after this, we'll probably get those small set of missions. Because this is the only thing. This is the only thing that I, haven't done. Let's see. Where are you coming out of? So, stimmy truck. There you are. All right, we managed to time that pretty decently. Okay, how in the hell? I'm gonna have to go to the other side. This crane is not gonna reach. I don't know if I can get over there though. Oh wait. We might be able to sneak it through in between these 2 things. We can get our nose right up in there. Yes. Yeah, we're broad nosing this set of pipes here. Nasty. Alright, come here, Valve. You need to go on this pipe here. I said, hopefully we can reach. This truck is not adequately equipped. No! Yes. Okay. Alright, now we gotta drive across the map. At least that one's in place. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to get over there, so let's just go ahead and skip y'all over there. See you in a minute. Alrighty, as for our last one here. Actually, it wasn't across the map. It was actually a lot closer than I thought it was. Yeah, we've already replaced the pipes. We're good. Fix the breaches along the pipeline. We've already done that.
Great job rerouting the flow. The main pipeline and the station itself can be safely fixed now. Too bad the backup pipeline is also leaky.
We already fixed.
Guessed, right? If you go and plug the leak.
Done. I'm done, Kelly. Oh yeah, we gotta fix that. I remember this now. Okay, we gotta deliver the objects. Alrighty. Can I climb back up this hill? Because I do not want to go through the swamp. Yeah. Woo. That was close. Saved it. Yeah, this is the one where we got to deliver the big packages. Oh, come on. Did I really not climb back up this hill? No, I guess not. Alright, let's recover then. Okay, where's the closest... Hold on. Wait, there are toys on this map, yeah. What's the closest place? We're actually pretty close already, but yeah, if we recover to this one here. Yep, this is the one that has the two crates. Alright, we'll get her. Get her loaded up and delivered anyway. I think we are done building roads, though. I think we're very close to the end of the game. Yeah, I remember this. I actually have an idea that might work. I don't know if the game will let me do it. We'll give her a go, though. Now, where's this truck going? Ooh. Oh, if I kept going, I would have beat him. Like real life. And people are like, I'm going to beat that semi. And then they get up there. And they're like, oh, never mind. I am now sideways. Yeah, these are the two containers I was talking about. I might have a way of loading them. I'm going to give it a go, though. We'll see. Alright, I've been messing with this for just a little bit, and I can't seem to get that rear package in there, so it's fine. Close enough. At least we're not too tall. I don't think. We should be able to fit underneath those pipes now. Yeah, it was funny. We had to lift the trucks up and over. And then I got to drive across the map and go get other ones too. Go and deliver the other. Excuse me. The other two pieces. Should be easy though. But yeah, that was it's such a good time. I think Korak's strain might be a better one because I was the one operating the crane and he was the one in the mule. We should be able to fit underneath each of these pipe sections being loaded like this. It is an absolute pain to load them like this, though, because you have to use the single point attachment. I don't know. Nope, we're not going to fit. We almost fit, but we're not going to fit on the road. Okay. If we go off into the grass, we might be able to fit underneath it. Hey! Checkpoint 1 complete. What's these trucks doing? Go, 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 go before he knocks me off the road. Checkpoint 2 complete. Okay, we managed to fit underneath that one. Yeah, with them stacked on top of each other, they're just slightly too tall. And then this one's pretty easy. Checkpoint 3. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hello, asphalter. Woo, buddy. A little bit of lag going on when I'm recording. The trucks do a little jig. Yeah, my CPU's maxed out. I was like, what kind of computer do you got? A 12-year-old computer, if that answers your question. Well, at least the motherboard's 12 years old. Everything else is... I mean, everything else is still of that era, though. Like, it's still of that age. Even though the parts are newer, they still come from, you know, the earlier 2000 style. Like 2012, 2013, 14, that kind of thing. Yeah, there's 3 of these packages. I don't know if it's not gonna let us. Yeah, we gotta put them down. Okay. Whoops. Strap them first. Lift! There's one. Can't see what I'm doing. And lift. Is my crane long enough? No. Oh, never mind. Oh, stupid camera. Okay. Is there a closer spot? Oh, yeah, that's all the way up there. Yeah, so dry stone base, okay. We can easily recover to dry stone base. And then off we go. Grab this other one, and then we got to bring a mobile operations base up there too, so we can drop off the beams and the pipes. I'm gonna have to go. It looks like I'm gonna have to go buy some because I'm lazy. Alrighty, so I've got that last one delivered, and I've got all of the resources that I need. So let's hope this works. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2 logs aren't within the zone. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, I have the exact amount. Okay. So I just got to shuffle them around a little bit. Alright. Good thing we got a crane. So there's all 15 of those. Let me move over here. I know I got them all in there. There's two of these that are touching the edge. It's very picky for some reason. I just gotta find the correct log. I think it's that one. No, still isn't happy with that. At least I got it pulled out of the pile. Ah, this freaking crane is so short. There we go. Oh, now I'm sitting on the log. Of course I am. Get in the zone. Auto zone. It's just that one thing that does annoy me. That why does it not detect that that log is in there? Nope. As soon as I drop it, it's just like, nope, that log's no longer in the zone. It's like, pain in my ass. Are you happy with that? Okay, it's happy with that. Good. Yeah, look at that building being built. They fixed the walkway and that's it. They didn't fix anything else. Goal complete. Play for time. And that is the end of the map, pretty much. I mean, it's not complete. It's not 100% complete. We'll do that in a minute. But yeah, this one is now done.
Looks like we're all done here, don't it? Not sure about you, but I am definitely requesting the application. This time we definitely earned it. Wait a minute. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What was that truck doing there, huh? And why hightail it like that? I knew it. I just checked the hot springs telemetry, and it looks like the station's black box isn't there. I bet someone doesn't want a proper investigation of the incident real bad. Well, they crossed the wrong people here.
There's my semi-truck. Okay. Are we done with that route yet? So yeah, we gotta find the black box records. Now I do know exactly where it's at. Luckily, so we don't have to spend all the time trying to figure that out. Infrastructure, completed requests. So yeah, that is now complete. Okay, perfect. All right, all rewards received. Okay. Very, very good. I do need my mule, which I'm already in. Okay, and then we want to go track this objective. Let's see, is there anything close? This base isn't too far. There's actually a truck already over there, so I might as well just enter that one. Okay, now this one's actually easy to find. If you don't want to find it, I'm going to show you where it's at, but you know, spoiler warning where it's at if you don't want to see that. But it is easy to find if you use the object scanner on the scout vehicles. It's very easy to find it in there, so just be aware of that. Because you don't use the object scanner a whole heck of a lot in this game. Okay, well, we're going in the mud. I was turning left. Alright, but yeah, we gotta go ahead and cross into the old, press into the area over here. Wait, can we get to it from this side? I don't think we can. No, we have to go to this side. That's right. And the reason we have to go to this side is because there's a river in between these two areas, I think. I don't remember which. I don't remember if that's actually true or not. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I think there's a river in between these two areas that we can't get across. Maybe. Oh, right into the rock. I wasn't trying to aim for it, but it just went. Yeah, this area right here is what I was talking about. There is some land we might be able to cross over. But yeah, I think this area is too deep. Maybe not. Okay, that spot to the left is definitely deep. I remember that. Okay. I could. Good. Okay, we were able to get into the area. Okay, so the black box, is it over here? I think it was in this, yeah, there it is. So if you want to know where it's on the map, well, it's there.
So, it looks like Lady Luck herself is on our side this time. That truck didn't get too far, and the black box is still inside. Serves them right, I say. We still have to fish it out of the drink, though.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Alright. And we just gotta go back the way we came, essentially, and drop it off. Oops. Alrighty, and then over here, I'm going to drop off their little black box. Okay. This is one of our headquarters or whatever. Nice. And there we go. From the black box to the hot spring station. Goal complete. The plot thickens.
I'm sorry, partner. They just took your catch, brought all the king's horses to take one little black box. You know, it's just too bad that I backed up all the contents from the black box. So I think now's a good time to go ahead with that plan. Besides, I could really use that vacation.
Oh yeah, you're about to take a permanent vacation.
That's a nice catch you have there. Looking at the data, I have no idea what it means yet. But how about we make it public? You know, like uploading it to a server or 20. Then releasing the password on a public forum, because whatever it is, it's going to leave some inconvenient questions for some inconvenient people. And I don't know about you, but I love nothing more than making the bigwigs feel inconvenient. What do you say? Oh, for crying out loud!
What? Oh, we put the... Why did we just leave it there, for one? If you want to keep it. They're coming in to get it. But, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that unless you want to be sued into oblivion, for one. And for two, you could possibly be brought up on charges for, was it like conspiracy to... I can't remember. where you're basically trying to take down the company. But anyway, that is pretty much that for the game. Now, of course, we still got some stuff to do. So all goals completed. The road ahead looks uncertain, maybe even daunting. But that's part of the job. We take the heavy with the hope, the duty with the dignity. It's our burden to bear and our privilege to pursue whatever lies beyond. Alright, we're going to continue playing, of course, but that is all objectives complete. We also completed every single, what do you call it? Every single objective, side objective, as well as every single infrastructure request. They are all completed, so these are all the completed ones. The current ones, they're gone. So we have 100% of this map now. We have 100%ed it in the fact that there's no more objectives or anything to go off of. Also, this route is still going. Let's take a look at that, see which one's still going there. Okay. This one? Nope. This one? Yeah. Okay, that one is now complete as well. Cool. Alright, so now that we have completed the map entirely, I knew I was going to get it done. We're going to go ahead and go after the toys on the map now. So we'll go through and do our time lapse of us going across the map and getting all of the toys, showing you where they're all at, and then if there's any achievements left that are related to this map specifically, we'll get those afterwards. All right, let's go ahead and get her done.
your choices. You can't stop the crumble of your plans. You won't stop the wave that washes all your sins. Like you can't stop the quiet drive you hold within. Oh Lord, you can't stop that dog from his howling. You can't stop the work that needs to be done. You won't stop the edge that's creeping into view. Like you can't stop a 6-foot hole that's dug just for you. Ooh, I told you once and I'll tell you again. In this so life, you need your friends. You ain't driving on no straight line. You gotta follow the bends in the road. Oh no, you ain't driving on no straight lines. You gotta follow the bends in the road. Ooh, no, gotta follow them bends. Yeah, this world don't love me. Don't give me no rock and roll. Yes, this world don't love me. Don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, if this world don't love me, might as well get myself on home. Yeah, this world don't love me. It shot me down once or twice. Ooh, this world don't love me. It shot me down once or twice. It's got a core on fire, but the poles are cold as ice. Yeah, I'm packing up my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speeds faster than light, 'cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm loading up the big rig and setting off. I'm bound for home. Ooh, this world don't love me. It shouts and it carries on. And it carries on. It tells me I'm no good, and even when I'm right, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm packing up my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speed faster than light, 'cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. I'm bound for home. I'm setting on my speeds faster than light, 'cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig and setting off. Yes, I'm setting off, 'cause I'm bound for home. Yeah, Lord, I'm bound for home.
Another day here alone. There's never been no map for where I'm going, so wind my window down, let the air in, 'cause I've been gone too long to start caring now. So hold your breath and close your eyes. Put on your Monday best. Keep on trying. Cross the universe alone to find. There's never been nobody there. Guess I keep on driving. Another go round the sun, looking for someone. All I ever hold is just our rest to go. It seems like everything I need is just beyond my reach. All I'll ever hold is just our rest to go. Wait it out till I'm no longer thinking. No one to weigh me down, down, to keep from sinking. To wind my window down, let the dead in, 'cause I'm just way too gone to start caring now. Another day road ahead. Feeling I'm alive every time I close my eyes. The ghosts are getting louder in my head. Stardust and the sun's at peace. I'm running like a train, but it's coming back. Not fading back. All that we used to cling to in the night. Chasing down this road I go again. Don't let it back, don't let it go. So what you had into the day. Just stay away, just stay away. Through the mountains to the hornet's nest I go. Now I'm not getting home without a fight. So hammer down and chase the day, but I can feel the fade, yeah, I'm losing light. Here comes the night. All that lies we used to cling to in the night. Chasing down this road I go again. Don't let it back, don't let it go. So what you had into the day. Just stay away, just stay away. All that lies and all that nights is coming back again. All that lies we used to cling to in the night. Chasing down this road I go again. Don't let it back, don't let it go. What you had into the day. Just stay away, just stay away. Cross my heart and hope to die. Lord, forgive me, no, I tried. But I'm so tired of the running round. Lay me down on solid ground. Star-crossed love, we let it slip. Turned our backs on will-o-wisp. Now I'm haunted by the ghost of you. Haunted by an endless view. so long and it goes round. Cannot ring bells but sound. So I'm haunted by ghosty, haunted by endless tune. I can feel it closing in. Feel those spirits gathering, hands together, deep breath, make my peace at last. With the ghosts out there. So cross my heart and hope to die. Lord, forgive me, no, I tried.
Alrighty then, that didn't take too long at all. Only a roughly 3 hours to collect all that. It's such a hard time with it all too. But we did manage to get it. 9 toys and 2 barrels. That's a lot of money. And the reason we have 500 grand all of a sudden is because I did sell off the several concrete slabs and the pipes that we had. I sold off everything. So we're at $500,000. Then we managed to sell all that, and then we're getting ready to drop this off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hop in this real quick. Let's deactivate those zones so we get access to the store properly. Alright, unstrap the cargo. Open shop. 170 grand worth of stuff. Goodbye. Achievement, growing up, find and sell all toy vehicles on one... What? Hold on. Oh, okay. It's, yeah, find and sell all toy vehicles on one save slot. So basically, within one game, find and sell every single toy. I don't know. I don't think there's a one for the barrel. I think the barrels are probably included in that. Let's see. Alright, so we've got 2 different ones. Achievements that we need to work on, including a hidden one. Oh, okay, the complete all achievements. That's the hidden achievement, is complete all achievements. Alright, so I am 38 out of 44 achievements. Lost Olympus, You Want to Rock. We've got Wilhelm Scream, that sure was a leap. We've got Ruin a Beautiful Thing on Colonel, you monster. Oh, is there going to be like is that going to be a Portal reference? And then, yep, those are geysers. Thoroughly make sure all geysers are indeed geysers on Colonel. And then, of course, the last one, travel 5,000 kilometers in any vehicle. My furthest one is 1,500 kilometers. I'll have to see which vehicle has that, if I even know. Yeah, I know you guys can't see the overlay, unfortunately, but that's okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get all of the achievements now for this particular map. And then next week we'll get started on the DLC. Okay, so we're going to be going after the achievement called Mood, which is ruin a beautiful thing, you monster, basically is the description. And we need to cut down 3 trees, which are located on 3 different islands on the map. So I'm going to be using a little bit of a Steam guide here to know which ones are which. Just real quick, let's go ahead and get those marked on the map. And marking the last one now. Okay, So these 3 islands, there is actually toys on all 3 of these islands. You need to knock down the trees. So we got one island over here by Drystone, the warehouse. This island, this rock island, is really hard to get to. You have to actually come in from the backside unless you build a bridge, of course, which we don't have any logs. I sold all the... Well, actually, no, I didn't sell all the logs. I used it for a mission. We could probably pour sand in here to try and get up there, but yeah, you got to ruin the tree that's up on that island. The other island is actually technically not... probably was an island at one point. But yeah, that one's up here. There was another toy up here as well that we had gotten earlier. We can go across the bridge. Obviously, we can spawn here. This is going to take cranes for all 3, pretty much, because we won't be able to get up there with a normal vehicle because it's completely flooded. And then this one, there's actually a toy in the water right next to this island. You actually kind of see it there. And that one I had to, in order to get the barrels and stuff, I'm glad I left this bridge here because, yeah, that bridge was definitely needed. So there is a crane up here that we'll go ahead and take and get it down there. And then we'll use the crane to lift this vehicle here and lift our links up there to go and get that. So let's get started on those first of all. Okay, and then for our first island here, we were closest to this this island anyway. But yeah, you can see I've got my crane down in here. And it is pretty damn deep, so we're definitely not getting that links across. So we're going to go ahead and grab the links with the crane and lift it up and over. And it's all cliffs all the way around it looks like. So yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. But there's a single tree that we need to knock down. And of course, I'm probably going to have to buy some recovery points because I'm definitely going to be recovering all over the map. I'm not driving the map again for like the 100th time. All right. And even with us being near the island, you can see just how far my crane head be. Okay. And swap to this. Okay, so we got it says cut or knock down. So I'm assuming we can just really. How am I stuck? Come here, tree. Oh, come on, we can knock it over. Push! Come on, Lynx. You got this. It's leaning. It's leaning. Going down. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to wait for this tree to disappear. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and recover. So we got that one. Yeah, I don't think trees come back. So, and then the next one, this one's probably going to be the most difficult. So let's do that one next, which the closest place you can come from is the Drystone base. So let's go ahead and grab our... go ahead and grab our links and deploy that, and then we're going to drive this and get the other crane over there as well. And like I said, the way you want to approach this island is you want to approach it from this backside here where these rocks are. That is the most shallow portion of the entire map. And what I do is I'll drive this route right here, which if you didn't asphalt it, you could just drive it. You could drive that route right there, and you can cut down here. You can go over this way and come in this way and go around this island this way. Don't go this way. That's too deep. But yeah, you can go right through here. It's actually pretty shallow. Or not right through there, sorry. Across this green section here. You can go across this green section here and then just kind of follow the edge of the island until you get to this backside, and that's how you get there. So that's exactly how we're going to do that. Alrighty, on to our next one here. I'm just going to go ahead and bring this over. You can see it's really, it is kind of shallow around here. We might have been able to drive the links in, but I don't know if we'd be able to get up this hill here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the links to knock down this little tree. Probably. There we go. There's 3 trees on this island, and I don't want the links to get stuck trying to climb back up that hill, so. Actually, can we use the... No. To the links. Ooh. Alright, knock down this tree, and then we'll knock down the other tree, and then we'll go to the next island there. Ooh, the Lynx is freaking powerful, man. Very powerful off-road vehicle. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... Goodbye, tree. Okay. So that is that island done. Very nice. Did we unmark the other one too? Yeah, we did. Okay. So next is going to be this island, which is pretty easy to do. All we got to do is recover to this vehicle and then basically have a crane sitting here and then put the crane... Actually, we'd have the crane sitting really anywhere, but have the crane put the links across there so we can get to that tree. And for our third and final one here, get the links across there. There's no way across there unless you build a bridge, other than a crane. This is the only way to get over here. There's a birch tree as well. Yeah. Okay. Say goodnight, tree. The tree's like, what was that? Did you feel him? Oh, there he goes. Over you go. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Achievement get mood. Ruin a beautiful thing on Colonel. You monster. I was hoping it was going to be a Portal reference because when he put "you monster" in there, maybe the achievement's description is the reference to Portal, but yeah, I was hoping it would have been, you know, like knock the cube into one of the geysers or whatever. Like that would have been funny. Alrighty. Alright, on to our next achievement. Let's see what it is. Alrighty, so we're going to go for the "Yep, those are geysers" achievement, because that one is also going to be, it's not going to be difficult, it's just going to be tedious. So basically what you have to do is you have to drive off into 10 different geysers on the map. So 6 of the geysers are here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and put a star there. And then there's one at each of the geothermal plants. So, spring pumping station? No. That's not it. There's supposed to be geothermal plants around the map. If we follow our pipes, we could find them. Yeah, geothermal station, so this is one of them. Oops. It won't let me place a marker directly in the middle. Okay, that's fine. So there's one there, and then the hot springs geothermal station. Okay, there's one there. And so that's 8. Okay, and there's one roughly in this area as well. Obviously, we haven't been over there. Yeah, there's one in that area. And then over by the steel mill. Yep, there it is, right there. Okay. So there is all 10. That's 1, 2, or that's 6, 7. And then 8. And then 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3. How come I'm not seeing it? Both the geothermal station. So 1, 2 there. Oh, it's because of the letters. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then plus the 6 here. All right, let's do it. Alrighty, coming up on our first one here, I decided to do the steel plant one first, which basically you just drive over here to the steel plant, and you just drive up this little embankment, and I'm guessing we just drive off into it. It does have an achievement progress bar, so this will be nice to be able to know. But supposedly, yeah, you just drive off into it. Huh, is this a geyser? Wow. Good lord. Oh, that's too funny. I didn't expect it to do that. It'd be that deep, but I mean, it's a geyser for sure, but damn, that was funny. And for our second one here, this one actually was really close. I went from the construction depot and I just, once you get past this hill, just go across this way. Just follow this, go across here. This is pretty shallow to go throughout this area for the most part. So anywhere we see green, really, it's probably going to be shallow enough to cross. I say probably. All right. Here we go. Get up in there. I don't know. Is this a geyser too? I have no idea. Yeah, I would say that's a geyser. And for our third one here, we're just by one of the geothermal plants here. You can just sneak in between these two things here, and hopefully we can just drive off into it from here, right? Hopefully. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that one's pretty deep. Good lord. Whew. Crazy. And for our fourth one here, the last one that's all by itself, the other geothermal plant. I'm just going to go ahead and drive off into it. The other one I had to actually, I don't know, it was really weird. But, ooh, let's get some speed here. I actually had to drive in the bottom of it, which was really weird. It was really weird because it was just like, yeah, because you get to the bottom, and sometimes it says flooded. It just says flooded, but I was able to drive at the bottom of the other one. All right, and then make sure you're checking each one of these as you know, actual checking it. Let's see. I might have to just sit in the bottom of it for a minute. I'm not really sure what counts it. Yeah, because it still says 3 out of 10. What I might do is I might switch to another vehicle and then switch back. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna run. Not really sure. Did that count? It still hasn't counted. I don't know. It's really weird, right? Like I had 1 out of 10 after I did 3, and then the second and the third one finally counted. So yeah, I'm not really sure what really sets it off per se. Maybe getting into the middle of it. I'm not sure. But like I said, yeah, it still hasn't counted. Oh, it's okay. Let's move on to the next one. Alrighty, and then for our next ones here, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if I can, like, just drive near them and it'll count or anything like that. The achievement seems to be very slow at updating. Like, I drove in the last geyser that we did. I drove in that geyser, did all that stuff, and then it took an extra, like, 3 to 4 minutes before it finally checked it, and it might be checking it with the auto saves. So definitely give it a moment if you don't get the achievement right away. But I did hear that you can just drive in them slightly. Slightly. I don't exactly know. It's warm. Definitely a geyser. So there's, what is 5, 6. And then there's 7. Like I said, I don't know if this will work or not. I'm just trying out a theory. And then here's 8. Ooh, got a bird. And then here is 9. Ooh, that one's a bit deeper than or a bit more steep than I anticipated. And then number 10, right? Is this one? Whee! Oh crap! I'm still oh, there we go. I was like, I'm still going. Yeah, we'll see if I gain up any. Like I said, it might take a second. But if not, I'll just bring my crane out here and dip the vehicle into each one of these and hope, I guess. Because I need to pull the vehicle out. Because I don't want to have to keep, like, driving over here, so... Alrighty. I've been trying. I got 9 out of 10 that we drove into, so... I don't know which one I missed specifically. It must have been one of these, though. But I am going to have to get the links back out of this so that we can try again on one of these. Because some of these, I must have just not been close enough. And it might be the bigger one over either that one or maybe that one. We'll see what happens here. Because, yeah, it updated 9 out of 10. So, by driving next to them, that does count. But I don't know which one I missed. So we're just going to have to drive into each one of these until the achievement pops up for us. So this one, we kind of drove into it a little bit, but we didn't... It's big enough that I might just do that. Yep, definitely geyser. Okay. And this one's also pretty big too, so we'll drive into that one. But all the progress got counted at once, so I have no idea. I would have no idea. Like when I checked it, it went from 4 out of 10, sat there for a second, and then 9 out of 10. So it's like, oh, okay. Alrighty. Achievement hasn't popped yet, but it might not have updated. It's quite yet, so... Yeah, like I said, I don't know which one I missed. We're just going to keep driving into these until the achievement till achievement pops for us. Because, like I said, it doesn't seem to update right away. So I have no idea. Okay. And this is the vehicle, by the way, that I have the 1,500 out of 5,000 kilometers. I'm watching it tick up. Okay. Off into this one. Oh, almost was able to back out of it. Because that one's pretty big too, so... But then again, that one's pretty shallow. So, I don't know what the distance is. And, yep, we're still sitting out of 9 out of 10. Okay, what was the... That one over there was pretty deep too. We'll just drive off into each one of these and hope for the best, I guess. I was just trying the bigger ones. Because it might have been a distance from the center thing. Ooh! The reason I'm not just dropping it off into each one of these, because for one, I think you have to be in the vehicle for it to count, but also for two, I do need, you know, distance on this vehicle. We can work on that 1,500 kilometer achievement. At least a little bit longer. And... yeah, see, that one's pretty shallow, too, so that's probably not the one. Can I actually grab that from here? I might be able to reach it. Yep. That one. Okay. So, this one... I think this one seems pretty deep. Never mind. It is not that deep. It must have been the very first one we came across then. Well, actually, we haven't checked... No, we did check that one, yeah. I'm thinking the very first one that we came across. Since it's probably like extremely deep, which is this one here. Yeah, that one's extremely deep. Okay, so the achievement should pop here in just a second. Wait for the achievement to finally update. For it to figure out that, yes, I am inside of the... We're just testing out the planet's holes, you know? Just, seeing if they're actually geysers. I was hoping it would update really quickly. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So yeah, it was that one. So it is a proximity from the center thing. You got to be close enough to the center for it to count. Or close enough for the deepest portion. Close enough to it for it to count it. Alright. That's all that achievement, so let's move on to the next one here. Okay, turns out we missed an achievement on another map, so we're going to have to go to Sandswept. But yeah, just to go ahead and go back to return to the hub, and I'll show you guys that. Yeah, we have 100%ed. Yeah, Sandswept. Oh man, we haven't been there in so long. But yeah, there's an achievement called Lost Olympus. I guess I wasn't keeping track of the map achievements at that point. I was trying to keep track of every single achievement on all the maps, so that way we 100%ed the map, we could get it, get all the achievements for it as well once we were done. I guess Sandswept was one of the ones that I did not do that on, or I just missed it entirely. But as you can see, we have 100%ed each one of these maps. All right, so let's go ahead and do this Lost Olympus achievement. I guess I missed it the first time. Alrighty, for the Lost Olympus achievement, we are on the map Sandswept, which I had to drive all the way here. Did it in my links. Basically went for the river base up there because I didn't have any vehicles nearby, and I was like, well, I need more miles on it anyway. But yeah, so on the map Sandswept, up here in the top left corner, there is a ruin. You would have had to come here, I think, for one of the side quests, I believe it was, to retrieve a stone tablet or something like that. And apparently what you have to do here, which I can't believe, like I said, I can't believe I missed this. So what you have to do is you have to drive over these vases, whatever you want to call them, over here in order to get the Lost Olympus achievement. Hey, look, gold. Yep, the Lost Olympus. You want a rock? Do I want a rock? Absolutely. Yeah, rock all day and night. Okay. That is that achievement anyway. Alrighty, so that next achievement is called Wilhelm Scream, so let's figure out how we can do that one. And apparently that one's also on this map. It's over by the steel mill. Okay. Let's go over to the steel mill, which, let's see, where is the steel mill? Steel mill, here it is. Alrighty. Alrighty, there it is. Had to search for it for a second, but yeah, there is a wooden ramp right here. So here's the steel mill. This is where you make your pipes. So we need to go up here and actually jump off of this particular ramp right here. Now we do have a vehicle over here. I don't know if it's going to count. We'll give it a try. Actually, I think isn't this where you get this vehicle? That's where you get this this tracked scout here. So let's make our way up there, and then that'll be it. The only achievement left is there's two achievements left. One is to get 5,000 kilometers on a single vehicle, and the other achievement is a hidden achievement, which is basically just get all the achievements. So then we will 100%ed the base game, and we have 100%ed all the achievements as well, which is pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh man, getting up here is annoying. This thing is not built for the sand. Alrighty, here we go. Whee! Achievement get Wilhelm Scream. Alright, sweet. That is that achievement. So the two achievements that on Sandswept, I just missed, I guess. That's fine. But yeah, now we have all those achievements. Now we need to work on getting the last one, which you can do it on any map. Basically, like I said, all you got to do is drive a single vehicle 5,000 kilometers. In our current progress, we're sitting at 1,559. And I will show you a little trick. I think this should work. We just need to find a space that's big enough. We got that one's probably not big enough. This one is probably big enough. And we probably want asphalt too. So you're going to need 2 vehicles for this particular thing. Now, I don't know which vehicles are the best vehicles to use. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this other scout. Ugh. But there is a very specific way of doing this, like I said. Hopefully this space is big enough. I'm not 100% sure, though. Okay. There we go. We might have to find another map, because this map is not really all that great for space-wise. But basically what you do is you go ahead and winch to a particular vehicle. Yeah. I have to just pull the winch in just a little bit. You just want to pull it in until you can go around the vehicle. And what you can do is, okay, I mean, it'll work. Okay, we might have to find something that's a little heavier. You can tell the brake is on that vehicle. Just yanking it around. This space does seem to be big enough, though. So basically what you can do is you can just, if you're on keyboard, you can weigh down your keys with particular, like a die or something like that, and then just hold whatever, and you can just go in circles. Yeah, so this achievement is going to take me a while to get, so let me go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll see hopefully when I get that achievement. Alrighty, I've been at it for a little while now, and I'm not even halfway there. I'm not even a quarter the, well, I don't know actually. What am I at? I'm at let's see, 4. I'd say I'm about a third of the way there. No, I'm about a quarter. No, I'm not even a quarter way there. Yeah. Well, maybe a quarter. Okay, we'll say a quarter. I am a quarter of the way there after driving around in circles for the longest time. So what I did was I grabbed out this vehicle, which is actually pretty heavy, and then attached it to this point here. And then if you actually just do this, if you get it going, like what I'll do is I'll get inside here. And this one in particular can go about that speed, I think. Roughly. I mean, you could probably do it a little bit faster if you found like something to attach to that had a lot of flat space around it where you could actually keep a decent amount of speed. But yeah, what I did was I just left my controller running for a little bit and the game running for a little while, and I'm like still not even a quarter of the way. We'll say, like I said, I'm roughly a quarter of the way to the achievement. So after playing 2 full playthroughs, I know that we didn't use this vehicle the entire time, but 2 full playthroughs, almost, what am I sitting at? Almost 300 hours of gameplay. And I've been using this one the most. I don't know. So if we were going 40 kilometers an hour, that would take a long time. 40 kilometers an hour would take a very long time to be able to get that achievement. It would take many, many hours. But yeah, just doing circles like this. This is the fastest way to get the achievement, because if you can give it a vehicle that actually goes pretty damn fast, then yeah, you would do something like this, and it would just be going and going and going, and just leave the game running. Yeah. So, and I have every other achievement in the entire game. I don't think the devs intended us to get the achievement this way, but this is the fastest way possible. I mean, it's pretty damn nuts. And if we were to do the math here, okay, I just got a calculator here. So if we're doing 40 kilometers an hour, and we've got 3,400 kilometers left. It's just what I had earlier, and then we divide that by 40. That would take me 85 hours. 85 hours of straight going in circles. 85 hours of going in straight circles just to be able to complete the achievement. 85 hours. And that's if I leave the game running like that. And obviously, like I said, you can go faster. There's probably other vehicles that would definitely go much faster than this, especially if you can get like a max length area that you can actually do this in. You could probably create one. I mean, you can lay your own roads. You probably create one. It's just like, yeah, you would be here for a while. It's like, people are like, you can just achieve it just through normal gameplay. It's like, yeah, okay. I've already finished the main game and I got 2 more maps left and that's it. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm definitely going to have to use this vehicle more often. And the thing is it's done in a single vehicle. If they had, I think I'd have a different opinion of it if they had done it just overall 5,000 kilometers traveled. Just overall 5,000 kilometers traveled, we'd probably be sitting at around 3,000 right now, if I had to guess. Doing all the maps and stuff like that, just on solo play. And then doing the multiplayer wells probably get us the other 2,000, and that would have been fine. But it's with a single vehicle, and we didn't unlock this one until like the very end of the game. But this one has the most amount of kilometers on it. So unfortunately, this is the one I'm kind of stuck with. Well, I guess not really. If he found a much faster, like twice as fast vehicle, then it probably wouldn't take very long to get that one caught up. But yeah, this seems like a bit of a ridiculous achievement, and a lot of people are asking for it to be lowered, which I 100% totally agree, because yeah, this is a bit ridiculous. Like 2,500, like half of that 2,500 would it'd still be a bit of a grind, but at least it would be doable. Yeah. So other than that achievement, and then of course the 2 achievements we don't have obviously is the 5,000 kilometers, and then of course the hidden achievement, which is get every single achievement in the game. Those 2 achievements are the only ones we have left. The DLC doesn't have any achievements on it, so at least not yet anyway. So yeah, it just seems that they want you to replay the game over and over and over again to finally get that one achievement. Which I don't know how that would work. Wouldn't it reset the progress if you started up a brand new game? Like, yeah, wouldn't that reset the progress on the vehicles? Because you wouldn't have the vehicles anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I think with that, though, that is going to be it, since we can't get anything else. That is going to be it for this episode of RoadCraft. I'm mind-numbing, almost forgot the game's name. So next time, like I said, we will be... We're just going in circles here. We will be playing the DLC, starting on the DLC maps next week, and getting those done. We'll still get 100% them, even though there's no achievements attached to it. And then we can put RoadCraft aside for a while until they add more content or add more achievements or whatever the case may be. But for now, though, like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see on your screen right now. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.